Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. Okay, I have gotten together a signature to go into a journal using the book cover that we made out of Book Page. I'm actually thinking about doing this. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing one of those. Instead of doing it like this, I'm thinking about doing it with the rings. I just don't know for sure. I've never done one like that, but it's going to be a really fat one. I don't know. So, but I think that what I'm going to have to do is figure it out once I get closer to being done, because I have a feeling it's going to be so fat that that would be better for it, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I have a few things that I've done already, but I thought I would bring you along to work on the next little bit that I have, and that is this envelope that so I did some coffee dyeing, but I just did it in a water bottle and I squirted everything. So, and then after I had done that, I cut this and peeled this off. So we're going to cover that, but we'll go ahead and start by inking. I keep putting more re-inker on my ink pad and it doesn't really get as juicy as I would like for it to. Anyway, we're going to cover this, so that's not really all that important. I'll go ahead and do this. See, now, if I do decide to do something like 3-ring binder, this isn't going to work in it. I would have to more glue it to a page than use it as a page on its own within the signature. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really planning on doing this other side, but I'll go ahead and ink it up so that it's all done. We're having a really gray day here today. So I don't know, shadow everywhere and stuff like that, perhaps. Go back and forth from shorts to sweaters. All right, so this, okay, so I'm going to use this book page. This was one of the ones that I had kind of prepared to put on the cover, but it wasn't needed, so we're going to use it on the inside. I did go in and I did a lot of inking on it. Oops. I watch lots of videos every day, and oh my goodness, you guys, I see so much that I want to make. There seriously is not enough time. I always say that I wish that I could stop time while I'm doing the things that I don't want to do, like cleaning. I used to really like cleaning. And it's not that I don't like cleaning. I don't mind it, but I would rather be crafting. And I didn't used to have an outlet for the crafting. I used to cross stitch, but I got to where I couldn't see very well anymore to do it. And so it was just really frustrating to even try. And so I kind of wasn't doing much of any crafting at all. I'm not sure how I'm going to attach this. Let me plug my glue gun in. So yeah, I have always loved to craft, but I kind of ran out of what to do. And so I did lots of cleaning and decorating and rearranging in the house to satisfy, you know, the urge to do that sort of thing. And then when I was forced upon this, and I've told you guys this before, but I really had no interest, but my friend Donna, she was relentless and would not let it go. And she's like, Stephanie, 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 look at this, look at this, look at this. Try this, try this, try this. And so, you know, to get her to, you know, leave me alone, it's like, fine, I'll make one. And of course, that's where it all began. But I don't know what I was saying. Wishing time would stop. Yeah. So I kind of quit cleaning house and all that so that I could play. And now the things that I didn't mind doing and time going by, I just think, you know, today I did, you know, more housework because I've been kind of letting things go. And like any good crafter would. And so I've been trying to catch up on some things. I still need to go outside and wash the windows. They're terrible. Haven't done that yet this spring. But yeah, I wish I could just like say, well, for 2 hours, no time will pass. And then when I'm crafting, if I could just slow time down, that would also be nice. I wanted a little something up there, but not quite sure how. Maybe like that. We'll do that. Yeah, I have my shade is open. Normally at this time of day I can't have it open because it's so sunny outside. I can't see what I'm doing. I have it open right now and it's causing some shadow. But I think I'm gonna just do hot glue on this. Okay, and kind of stick that in somewhere. Just kind of stick it in up there. This is already open, I guess I'll use it. And then on this side, I'm just gonna take this I am absolutely no good with a pair of scissors. I've got to use my cutter. And we'll ink around it just in case. Okay, I might come back in after this dries and do a little thumb punch. I'm not sure. Not sure that it'll need it. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of depends on what I put in there, I think. So there we have the pocket there. So this would go like that. Get the pocket here. Inside. Okay, and then, so this was the next page that I thought we would work on, which is the center of the signature. I forgot. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I might be able to use this. We're going to try. Okay, so this is one of the book page things that we made with pockets. And so I made these little, you know, foldy things to go inside, inked them up, and then just covered them with some of the scrapbook paper. This one is 4. And so I'm thinking, let me get some of this out of the way. I'm thinking that what I want to do is I want to put this in as a pocket. I want to put this, okay, we're just going to go for it. I might be changing my mind some. I'm not sure yet. My inker is kind of coming apart a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to do like this. I'll close that. I'm going to be making the pocket just a little bit longer by adding this paper, you know, to lengthen it. And I'm putting the top, this on top of this one, so that when you go to put things in, it doesn't catch on the lip. Go ahead and glue this down on 3 sides. probably using a little bit more glue than necessary. I'm just going to have it come in a slight amount from the fold so that there's no problem there. I did not bring a wipe with me. Okay, I was thinking about taking this and putting it on here with, like, say, like attaching it and putting it on here so that it opens and there's writing space inside. But if I end up punching this and making it into one of those ringed journals, then that will mess everything up. So I think I'm gonna put this in as a belly band, even though it's centered here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. It's already stuck. I can tell it's a little off. This one definitely smells like coffee. All right. Get this out of the way. So this is a couple of pages of book page I glued together, and then I ran them through an embosser. It didn't emboss as much as I had hoped, and I don't know if this particular embossing folder thingy just isn't that deep. I don't know, but I inked on it, so hopefully you guys can see that there's a little bit of pattern there. And what I was planning to do with this one is I'm gonna back it, so I think I'll back it first so it can be drying. I'm gonna back it with the other glue. Doesn't grab as quickly. Oops. Make sure it's right side up. Yeah. I should have inked the back side of it too, because some of it's showing. Okay. And then I have some Tim Holtz flowers, the ones that are real shiny. I took and sanded them in a couple of directions, so they're scratchy now, but I also was able to ink over them and the ink stayed. And I'm going to sort of line them up and attach them there, but I wanted to layer some things underneath as well. And so I will need to do that first. to know kind of where I want. Do I want it to be 90 or 61, 19? Oh, it's 61. The one has to be a certain direction, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm going to put this down first, and I'm just going to put it kind of in that angle. These are some of the little coupon things that came in the My Creative Studios box the other day. Okay, so then these can go ahead and go down, and I think that what I'm going to do is put, which one do I want down first, and how do I want this? I don't think it matters. I'm going to put this one down first. I need to fill this. I'm hungry. I was hungry when I started the video. I should have had lunch first, but this won't be a very long video, so I will be eating lunch soon. I don't know what I'm having. I don't know how much I've talked to you guys about how much of a sugar fiend I am, but it's really bad, and I'm trying really hard to control my sugar intake to a more reasonable manner, you know, not none, because I really like it, and to me there's nothing wrong with dessert, but I'm kind of a dessert after every meal kind of girl. And then sometimes I'm a dessert instead of a meal kind of girl. Maybe that's not so good. Actually, I think I'm just going to poke that. So I'm trying really hard to make more sensible sugar choices. And so I feel like I'm starving to death, because when I would normally, you know, have a snack of sugar, and I'm not, then I think, well, it's not really lunchtime, so I guess I just won't have anything. And then I'm really hungry, because at this point during the day, it's just after lunchtime. At this point during the day, I have already consumed a significant amount of it, you know, on a normal day. I decided just to decorate that a little bit like it's attached, but I'm just going to glue it down. Kind of do that. I did have a headache for a couple of days, but the headache's gone now. But it's tough. It is really tough. Okay, I'm just going to put that down right there. And at nighttime, oh, you guys, I love dessert. I'm sitting watching TV, and after dinner, I always tell my husband that 7 o'clock is the ice cream hour. And, you know, even if I don't have ice cream, I'll have something else in place of it. And I don't have anything. I mean, I'm trying really hard, so I don't have anything to give myself at this point. I think that I will have room to stitch around. I don't really need to do that side, but I will see it from the back, so I guess I will. And I'm going to ink a little bit where we put the pages together. I might come back in where this is coming up a little bit and glue, but I'm also going to stitch around it, so I don't know that I'll need to. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue, just a little right down the center here. I don't know that that's going to stay really well. I'm just putting it on there until I stitch it, but I don't know that it's going to work. I think it's on there pretty good. I think. To move my glue gun out of the way. Don't know how much you can see. I'm thinking I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna zigzag on this. It doesn't want to move in there. Yeah, it's not sticking, so it's a good thing I'm stitching it. I just knocked something down back there. Okay, let's see. Normally, I'm just going to do this. I don't normally do this way, but let's see. Hopefully it hits. Okay. Move some things out of the way. Okay, so there's that. I think that's really cute, and the zigzag totally finished it off in my opinion. So let's poke it on in the pocket. It gets caught right there on that, but that's fine. I wanted that thing there. It's totally worth it, I believe. All right. So I was gonna put like a, what's it called? Rickrack right here, but now I'm not sure that I will because of it getting in the way of whatever I stick inside of there. I don't have any idea what that will be at this point, but I don't know that it's necessary to do any rickrack on it. I don't know. I might do something on the edge, but not on where the pages come together. We'll see. Okay. So there's that in the center. Oops. Okay, well, I think that's cute. And then, I don't think, this isn't really ready to do anything with, so, and honestly, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do remember. Wait, do I? Oh my goodness, I don't remember. I don't remember what I was going to do there. I'll show you what I have gotten done. Let me see what time it is. 30 minutes. So on this page here, I made 3 little pockets here, here, and here that I, of course, still have to put, you know, make things to put in. And then I have a little pocket here with this little card. I put one of the embellishments that we made. I tied a little bow to it and stitched around. And then here's the woven pocket that we made together, and inside is this. I did line the back of it so that when you put stuff in, it's not getting caught on all the, you know, different directions that the paper's going. This is one that I've made. What happened? I got glue in there. That I made in the past. And so anyway, I put that down. There's nothing in it yet. And then here I just put a long tag in, and I put some lace down at the bottom. And then, you know, I put it down so that it slides up this way. So there's that page. And then here I've got some fabric. One of the belly bands that we made, but I glued it in as a pocket. There's this little cherub card inside, and there was some printing here, so I just covered it with a sticker. And then there was printing here, so I covered it with another sticker. And then these, I just put some stuff on. Label and sticker stamp. I'm not sure if this will stay or not. And then here is an envelope. Now this is one of the envelopes that comes in the My Creative Studios with stuff in it. And so I just inked it up and used it here. I put, this is a stamp that I have, and there's a magnet underneath there. And so then here's a label from the My Creative Studio, and there's a magnet here, so that, you know, stays down. And there's nothing in there yet, but then I have, you know, this in here. And that's the one we just made. And that's the one we just made. I don't think I've completed anything else yet. Nope. So there we are so far. And I really, really want to decorate it a lot. And so I really feel like I'm going to have to do the rings. I don't even know if I have any big enough. So I probably need to buy some. Anyway, okay, you guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.